Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is your boy Bill on the budget back with part 2 of this video. Let me tell y'all what it's all about. This is part 2 to the Bradley's public auction. I'm up here at 2090 Fancy Gap Highway, Hillsville, Virginia. Yeah, Bill had to travel for this one, baby, to show y'all guys, man, some interesting stuff. Hey, y'all see all of them cars that was down in that, well, a lot of people call it a junkyard. I'm going to call it the barnyard because there's some really nice stuff down there. Tri-5s, a lot of Tri-5 stuff, 3100 Chevy pickup trucks, all kind of stuff. Y'all, if you hadn't seen the video, go back and look at part 1, right? I'm finna do part 2, and it's got a little nicer stuff already from the start. But just to recap, this auction is gonna be held April the 26th at 10 o'clock, 2090 Fancy Gap Highway, Hillsville, Virginia. Now, maybe you ain't even interested. Maybe you, it ain't even a car guy. You just watching my videos. But if you have any friends in the car game that know somebody, whether they in Virginia, whether they in Tennessee, I don't care where they at. If they into some of this stuff, man, you need to call them, share this video with them, get this information about this auction and let them come and check it out, because once this stuff is gone, it's gone, man. And they letting it go. The city got their panties in a bunch like they always do, and they can't leave you alone and just let you have stuff, man, that can help other people that's doing restoration projects. They, you know the red tape, the bureaucracy, all of the other stuff that go along with it. So with that being said, man, let me show you this 1947 Federal. Now, when I was down there in the boneyard, I was telling y'all guys about those Mack trucks, how they look good sitting on a second gen Dodge chassis with a 12 valve coming in them, even LS or what have you. But man, look at this Federal, man. This is a low production Federal truck, 1947, and somebody has really started doing something nice to it, man. And this is what the type of stuff that I'm telling you that'll be nice meeting on the highway. Really, it's a new craze. It's a new phase, at least to my world. And I've been watching them because Bill might do something like this. And when he do, world, look out. I mean, look at this stuff, man. Look at the inside of this. Can you imagine cruising down the highway with a 12 valve in this thing with some air conditioning? I mean, look at here. I ain't gonna pull the covers off, but see the material on that seat that been redone? All it needs is a good headliner in it and some flow mats, and this baby will be nice, man. It's at this auction, okay? It's gonna be auction off. So I just wanted to do this in a little more detail because the stuff up here at the top of the hill is just a little nicer than that stuff down at the bottom. A lot of this stuff up here runs. And I'm gonna take it to a 58 up there that is really a good running car. Man, they say before the auction comes, they're gonna have this one detailed. This is a big old Chrysler Imperial. That's a James Bond car. Man, can you imagine? Can you imagine them headlight opening up and machine guns come out of it? Brrr, brrr, brrr. Yes, sir. It's supposed to be a good running car, man. sit in the barn, they say, for years. But look at the inside of it. First of all, man, look at that door handle. Look at that window stuff, man. It's showing 67,000 miles on that odometer, right? And look at the brake pedal. So I would say them 67,000 is right. Look at them vents. But look at here, man. And it's an air conditioning car. Can you imagine coming out through town in this bad boy? Some of y'all said no. Hey, let's see what we got over here. Look at this. You see that? This is how they used to do it. Now I'm gonna show y'all some interesting stuff, alright? Old Big LeSabre. Before I get to that LeSabre, this look about like it's a 3500 or 3100 frame. I'm not for sure. Could be a Ford. That look like a Ford rear, but I ain't for sure what it is. I know the 3100 got a brake pedal like that, but this might not be a 3100, but it could be. Many of them they got in the junkyard. But look at this. Look at the glass in this thing. It deserves a money shot. What you think? Look at this old Ford. Is that a Ford? I'll tell you what it is. I ain't never seen one before. I know it's a two-door, and it's a Packard. Y'all see that? Packard. How about that for a gear shift? And look at that big air conditioning unit down there. Look at the inside of this bad boy. Bad boy. Look at that detail. Watch this here. See if it's gonna do it. Almost. Big Packard. Executive. We got old Bel Air. Got a few of them old flybys, them old F-15s. You see them? That's an F-15 Tomcat. That joker waiting on you to open that door so he can run out on you. And you think you was shot, man, with a 9mm. That joker hit you so hard. Old Ford Galaxy 500. You got fender parts on the inside. It's a convertible car. Seem to be in pretty good shape. Oh, big old Christina. You know how they take them old Mercs and they chop them, make lead sleds out of them. Chrysler did this from the factory. That's a lead sled from the factory. Look at them wings down the side. Cover. I know it's at least 10 of these down there in the junkyard. All this stuff is gonna be sold at auction. It's 26th of April, 10 o'clock in the morning. You don't want to miss it. This looks like it's an original convertible, but I don't know. Oh, stud. Who wants to be a stud? Who wants to be a baker? You can be both of them. Studebaker. Studebaker. Yes, sir. Now, look at this car here. Look at them wings on it, man. Look at that steering wheel in there. And it's got a lot of the chrome trim pieces on the inside. And look at that. I see some of them 007s flying around. Look at them going in that hole. Let's see if he gonna go up in there. See, this is why you don't come in the junkyard in the summertime. I'll get back to that in a minute. Y'all see that? All of this stuff is being auctioned off, man. Saturday, April 26th, 10 a.m., 2090. Fancy Gap Highway in Virginia. Right off the highway, people. You ain't even got to go all. And once you get into Fancy Gap, once you get into Hillsville, it's right on the side of the road. You can't miss it, man. You got plenty of parking space. They even got a hotel right next to this place if you want to come up here early and then stay. Google this place, man. It used to be the old Chrysler dealership up here in Hillsville. Look at that 57. It's a lot of these down there in that junkyard. Chrome pieces, everything. Watch that waltz right there. Yeah. Everything. Now, this 58, let me tell you what it is. It's a Brockwood. Where my camera at? Where my camera at? Where my camera at? Hey, it's a 58 Brockwood station wagon. Chevrolet. Y'all see it? All the glass is in it. All the trim is on it. Got a 348 engine in it. Little amount of rust right there, but don't mind that. What I want y'all to do is, now, I'm gonna show you something. I should have showed you the man doing it. All right, y'all see the gas? Hold up for a minute, boss. Okay. Y'all see the gas leaking down right there? He just poured gas in that carburetor, and in that little bitty bowl right there, and he's standing out the door, right? Right here. Right there. Cold start. One more time. Let's do it. Y'all heard? That's a cold start. So this thing is 20-some years, 40 years. They've been parked in the building for 40 years. And listen to it.
Let's see if we can do it again.
One more time.
No smoke, no rattles, no ticks, just sweet.
And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? It's on the auction block. It's got to leave here. It's going.
That one runs just as good. That Imperial, that Federal, I'm telling you.
Hey, it's got to go away from here. The man say must go. Public auction. If you got a friend, if you live in another state, it's worth you sending him a link to this video for them to come by here and check this auction out. You seen part one, right? Watch them walls both. You see them? They done congregated somewhere. But y'all
Look at the motor in there.
y'all seen part one to the video. I mean, look at here, man.
Thunderbird Special. And Ford Wagon.
And it's a wagon.
Yeah.
It's gonna be auctioned off.
The country sedan.
It's leaving here, people. This is what I'm trying to tell you. If you know somebody that live in another state, it's worth them coming if they restoring anything or they got a desire to restore anything. You will never find another auction like this nowhere in the surrounding states, man. Look at the chrome still on this car. Look at it. Where would you find this at? Nowhere. I live in Sanford, ladies and gentlemen. It took me 2 hours and 15 minutes to get here. Good riding highway. 421 up hit 52. And I was riding, man. I was rolling. Ride. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I was doing. But I'm going to do a little walk around on just some of the stuff they got laying on the ground. They're cleaning out a trailer. They got Carver engines in it. It's a lot of stuff in this trailer, man. I ain't gonna be here all day to get that cleaned out, but I'm gonna show y'all just some of the little bitty stuff that's laying around. And then I'm gonna tell you something. Let's say you just a steel man, you just want to buy metal for junk. It's so much of that stuff laying around here in piles, and it's got to go. Listen to me. It's got to go. It's leaving here. Believe it. All right, let me show y'all some stuff. Quit playing, Bill. Bill, quit playing, boy. C10 and stuff. Tailgate. Front pan. Now, I get it. A lot of this stuff I'm showing y'all, man, y'all ain't gonna be interested in it. somebody might just see something that'll make them wanna look at that old radio. Look at that console. Look like an Oldsmobile. You in the surrounding areas, if you got a friend, family member that's restoring this type of stuff, I mean, where you gonna see these at? Them look like 8s and 10s, don't it? Look at these old intakes. Old Impala stuff. Them some big wide fender skirts. Somebody know what that goes on. I don't. But they fender skirts, I know that much. This stuff got to leave here. And like I say, I'm just showing y'all just some of the stuff laying on the ground. Somebody know what that is. Don't they know what that is? And I'm going to tell you what, I see 3 linkages. So it's a 4-speed shifter for something. You know what I'm saying? We're going to skip the tires. Right. I'm going to do a glance over. Maybe you looking for one of these hubcaps, right? I'm going to try my best to catch them all on one swap. It might be one in there that somebody just got to have. It might not be but one, and you got to have it, right? Bill got y'all looking at darn hubcaps. Ain't that a shame? I had one of my subscribers say if I did a video talking to Miss Kitty, he'll watch it. Hey, sir, I hope that this video is entertaining you today, and I hope that you is enjoying yourself watching it. Listen, in the middle of this video, let me give a shout out to my boy Dean, Chocolate Chip, down there in Greenville, South Carolina. Happy birthday to you, brother. I hope that you, if this video is later, if it's earlier, enjoy.
Happy Easter.
Yeah.
Happy Easter for Bradley's auction.
Oh, yeah. And the Bradley auction say, and happy Easter also. But want to say happy birthday to you, my brother. I know you're watching this video at some point. I hope you ain't got to drink too much water on Saturday. That's an inside joke between me and you, okay? Let me get back to the video. Get back to the video, Bill. We ain't got time to be doing a bunch of birthday wishes, but that's my boy Dean, Chocolate Chip. Dean, a.k.a. Chocolate Chip. Y'all wish him a happy birthday, all right? Got all types of side moldings. I don't know what they go to. Y'all probably don't either. But if you know, you know, okay? And if you don't know, guess what? You still don't know. We know that's some Tri-5 stuff. We know all of that stuff is Tri-5. So this right here could be Tri-5 stuff. And it probably is. Look at that. Look at some more. Some more. I said some more. Y'all know them some Impala seats. I bet y'all know that. Well, they might not be. I don't know. I'm just talking now. Okay? Look at that. See these bumpers? This is just some small stuff I'm showing y'all. Y'all want to see everything, right? Okay, let me show it to you. You know what I'm saying? Let me show it to you. Y'all want to see this stuff, Then when I want to show it to you, you act like you got an attitude. Come on, man. Pipe down. Pipe down, soldiers. Hey, I'm still waiting on my deputies to hit Bill up. I ain't heard from my deputies, man. Where y'all at? Where my deputies at? Where my deputies at? Y'all know who y'all is. That look like Mustang stuff. Ain't that Mustang stuff? These seats look like they come out of a Corvair, a Nova. They look about like the seats in Novocaine. But you know, they put them seats in a lot of different vehicles. We know them Impala seats. It's a lot of Impala stuff up here too, man. A lot of Impala stuff. That's some new stuff in the bag, man. Look at that new chrome. Y'all want me to open it up? Not. I ain't doing it. But it's gonna be sold at auction. Guarantee you that. Y'all want to know what's in that box? Guess what? You got to come to the auction. That's the mystery box. Come to the auction. Let me see if it got a tag on it that say something. Only thing I know, I don't know. Look at here. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all need to go to the Thomas Bradley auction website. Because he be running across these auctions all the time. And if you look him up online, Thomas Bradley auctions, right, sir?
Yes, sir.
Look him up online.
49 to 52 Ford.
Okay.
Hood, doors.
Look him up online, and he have a list of where his auctions is at, and a lot of what's pertain to him. And hey, if you follow him, man, you have so much stuff at your house, you have to call him back to have him to auction it off for you. That's the type of good auctions that's a good save, Mr. Bradley. You saved that one. Yeah, that's the type of stuff he be running across. I done did several auctions for him, and man, I'm telling you, he be running across some real nice stuff. But y'all know Built Yard already fool. This is the goodie trailer, right? When you say goodie trailer, what you mean, Built? There's so much stuff on there that you won't know it. And when they start putting it out, they start grouping stuff together, you will find if that was a quadrijet, I had to come back and do that for Big Bertha. But yeah, it's a lot of, you always have an old goodie trailer. I mean, look at them old oxygen and acetylene stuff. You got some old Hobart. Look at that. See, this is the type of stuff you find. See that? Hobart, where you won't burn your eyes like Built did. Look at these Milwaukee Chargers. Milwaukee Chargers. See, this is the type of stuff that shows up on a goodie trailer. You understand? Look at this old Hurst shifter. I'm just trying to show y'all this trailer look like it got a bunch of junk on it, but no sir. When they start emptying this thing off and they start auctioning it and start putting, look at that. That, them old thermoquads, I need that right there. I need to come back just for that. So, they're built on a budget. So, this is the type of stuff, man, that people sit around and wait on because they know it's going to be a good deal. You need some brakes for your big truck. So, I'm going to show y'all how good this stuff is. Look at these doors. 48 to 52. Forward doors. Forward hood. Michael Blaine. Look at that, boy. Look at them fenders. You need them for your truck. You need to ride back up here for that. The grill. It's a whole complete front end. That's exactly what you need, my boy. You got to come back up here and bid on that.
Here's a new old stock Corvair head in the box.
For y'all Corvair lovers, new old stock, brand new. Look at all them hubcaps. I'm telling you, even if you ain't into this, if you know somebody that's restoring stuff, call them. Look at that. Send them a link to this video. Tell them to go to Thomas Bradley auction on the interweb, the www dot, and check out all of his auctions, in particular this one here, and you're gonna find that it's some real nice stuff up in here. You understand? And they steady pulling out. I mean, look at that, Corvair. I don't know, a bunch of other stuff, but they unloading this trailer. Somebody know what that is? Could be Corvair.
All that's Corvair.
All of this Corvair?
Yeah.
This the Corvair trailer. Okay. Look at them two carburetors, Rochesters. See what I'm saying? All this stuff been packed up in the trailer. They ain't been just sitting out here on the ground. They moving it out now just to stage it so they can come through and say, how much on this box right here? How many? So, how much for these heads right here? Selling the whole set because they got a whole lot of stuff. How many? So, see them jugs? So. That's how it works, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Look at them in the fenders up under there. Can y'all see them? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm inside of this trailer, okay? Now, I just want to show y'all just the type of new old stock that's in this trailer. I don't know what none of this is. I don't know where it all go, what it go to, but I just wanted to show y'all the type of stuff that's gonna be sold. See all them speedometer cables? I just want to show the, I don't want y'all to get drunk now. I just want to show y'all the type of stuff that even if you ain't into cars, maybe you got an uncle, maybe you got a cousin, you got a friend that restores old cars, share this video. Look at these I don't know what they go to, but those is fender skirts, man. And y'all know what that is. Let me get my light up there high. My camera. Y'all see that stuff? All types of chrome. We know that's Tri-5 stuff. A lot of Corvair stuff. Look at them brand new tires, man. That's probably new old stock tires. They say this man been doing this stuff for 45 years. Mr. Paul, I met him. He seemed to be a nice guy. But, you know, I'm not going line upon line precept upon precept in here. All I wanted to do was just give y'all an idea of the type of stuff that's up in this trailer, and a lot of it is new old stock. And I mean, my arms are getting so now. Y'all know built budget. Look at that old gas tank. That come off of a Model A or something, cause it got fenders, and look at them stern boxes. And if you're watching this video and you up in this area, I know that y'all been watching this place for a long time, hoping that one day this stuff was gonna get auctioned off. But there you got it. Let me get down. I don't want to get hurt. Stand by one. Like I said, this new old stock stuff. Is my camera on? Yeah. New old stock stuff, man. Y'all know this Model A type of stuff.
See the big block Chevrolet and the 348 Chevrolet?
Let me okay. Y'all see that 348 he covering back up?
There's another early small block Chevrolet.
Small block Chevy. Y'all can tell what that is. But that,
And that's a big block Chevrolet. And that's a big block Chevrolet block.
big block. Bunch of wheels, man. That would have been good. But see them bugs there. You can't run them on. Man, these ones would have fit like what I'm putting them on, that would be good. But with these being buds, you know, that ain't no good for the boys putting them on them trucks, because you got to have special adapters. But yeah, so y'all seen all of this stuff, right? Headache racks. And oh yeah, let me get this right here. You got that, tire change or something. Look at that big old saw. That's a 2-man saw. I missed this earlier. I bet you that'll cut up some stuff. And then you got your old drink machines. And look at that. So like I said, April 26, 10 o'clock, 2090 Fancy Gap Road. Yours truly, Thomas Bradley, auctioneer. All this stuff gonna go. If you're watching this video and you know somebody that live in that area, share this video, because I'm quite sure nobody in this area, hey boss man, nobody in this area has seen as much stuff that's on this video, because it ain't never been out and the access haven't been given to people like we got it today. So if you know somebody in this area, if you know somebody in your family or friend that's doing old school stuff like I showed you, send them this video. Send them the Thomas Bradley auction web page so they can look at his auction, get all of the information, and this is gonna be a once in a lifetime deal. So look,
there's close to 500 pictures on the website.
Yep, he said it's close to 500 pictures on his website with a lot of this stuff, and then you got the chance to see it live. So look, this is your boy. I bought it to y'all guys. Y'all watch it. Put in the comment what you think, right? And I'm looking forward to hearing from you. So until the next one, it's your boy Bill, right on the budget, saying peace.